There is a place where the clocks back down, where the frantic cadence of the modern world strikes a hard surface, fractures, and dissolves into the moths. Welcome to Mind Falls, 325 acres of living, breathing sanctuary, anchored right in the ribcage of the city. It is a kingdom of dirt paths, ancient canopy, and water that remembers everything. To walk these trails is to step into a collective breath. Ahead, the labyrinth unfolds, miles of interconnected veins cutting through the wilderness. High above, blue herons perch like prehistoric statues in the wetlands, their sharp eyes scanning the shallows. Below, the soft crunch of a runner's stride rhythmically beats against the earth, a solitary human metronome in perfect sync with the wild. And then, there are the falls. They do not cascade gently. They rush over the formidable stonework with a fierce, relentless momentum. The overflow channeling past the pump station creates a swirling vortex of white water, a roaring barrier where the river aggressively breaks free of its constraints. It is a violent, beautiful collision of structural steel, heavy granite, and raw, unyielding nature. Before you stands the historic gatehouse, a stark monument of weathered red brick built in 1886. Inside its walls, heavy iron gears and massive lift gates once tamed the river. Beside it, the old pump station and the modern hydroelectric turbines thrum with an ancient, heavy energy. This is the mechanism that forced the Nashua River into a 3-mile, hand-dug canal, dropping 36 feet to birth the city's great downtown mills. Look out past the spray, and you will see a human tapestry woven into the banks. A kayaker bathed in golden light, slicing their paddle through the glassy water where the river finally claims. An artist sitting on a bench, trying to catch the exact curve of a weeping willow against the brickwork. 2 dogs splashing joyfully at the water's edge, entirely unbothered by the rumble of the highway or the roar of the river. Here the park pulls off its greatest magic trick. Thousands of cars hurtle past overhead, a blurred symphony of glass and steel rushing toward tomorrow. Yet just beneath the pavement, the trail slips quietly into the shadows. The highway's frantic energy becomes a canopy of white noise, a brutalist roof over the wild floor where the river still claims the right of way. As the sun begins its slow, amber descent, painting in the New Hampshire sky in strokes of bruised purple and brilliant gold, a quiet peace settles over the valley. The shadow lengthens. The crickets take up their nightly chorus, competing with the distant hum of the turnpike. The city around it never stops moving, but here, between the highway and the heavy iron gates, the forest rests. Timeless, untamed, the green heart of Nashua beating softly in the dark.